Yeah, I know he misses me. Hey, I know he misses me. Was that 314? I know Richard misses me when I'm not out here, and a couple of other boys out there. You know how it is, man. Without the enforcer on this channel, man, there's no truth and justice. It's mayhem. Yeah, there's another hillbilly out there. There's a phony pickup truck out there. I only go by 225. That's the only pickup truck out here I acknowledge. The other one's a phony hillbilly. I only listen to 225. That's the only pickup truck out of here I acknowledge. Roger?
Well, I don't know. Triple four, the pickup truck is the handle. You get before Billy 62618 225 decided to use it. I'm waving at 250.
Waving it, brother. Look, he's crying out there. Look at the hillbilly's crying. Billy Bob.
Ain't no tears here, douchebag. You still got that IMAX? Hey, 250.
That's a Roger on that. I still got it. No problem.
Yeah, 10-4, man. I gotta pick that thing up.
Roger that. The better antenna you have, the more you can crush these monkeys out here. Well, I should say the number one junkie is 127 Richard. That boy's sweating my Bozak. Where's the real pickup truck 225? Where'd you go? Where's the real pickup truck? Where'd you go? Where's my friend? You can't crush the pickup truck. He's a one-man army out there. 225s. He's crushing the junkie over there in Brooklyn. You can't step on that boy.
I don't know what ride you talking about, man. I know you're talking to me.
No, you got a fake pickup truck out there, number 4. I think he's the real pickup truck. I told him he's an imposter.
Listen, I don't know what ride got 5.4 million under the hood, so I don't know, man. I don't know what you've been smoking, man. But this ain't no road jacket, that's for sure. You might know.
Tell him 8225. Let him know.
I'll let you know you tell him. Yeah, 225,
225. You copy?
Let us know what enforcers are really about. 225's got to be really under the hood, man. This ain't no road jacket, baby.
Let him know 225. Let him know what's up. There goes the crackhead crying again. There goes that junkie monkey 127, still crying in tears. I told you, man, it's not the antenna, it's not your radio, it's not your amp, it's you, man. You don't know what you're doing. That's why you get crushed. He gets crushed. He gets a brand new tube for his Ameritron, and he's still mud ducking out here. He cries, then he cries his antenna slipped 3 feet short. Now he's I mean, unbelievable. The tears that comes from these boys, man. Just key the mic and talk. That's it. Stop the crying. Yeah, the junkie's like a recording. That's all you hear from the crackhead. Same thing, day in and day out. And then he keys up on 31 with recordings and plugs everyone's ears. And then they wonder why. They wonder why he gets crushed out here, because the guy's an undesirable. He's a lowlife. That's it. No more Richard out here. He's getting crushed. No more fraud. No more junkie.
Well, at least he's heard in his own video game.
Oh, I'm heard in every video game. You could believe that. You could believe that. I'm even heard in your video game, but you claim you don't hear me. They say that's part of your psychosis, Richard. That's part of your psychosis and your drug addiction. You choose to hear what you don't want to hear. You got to pull that plunger out of your arm and stop the drugs, man. Stop smoking that crack and K2 and you'll be alright. Yeah, just like Pedro was keen on me at Canal. Yeah, okay. Yeah, keep on lying.
But he gives me flying right through the jersey that he hear that of it.
Yeah. Let's see what types of drugs to do to you. You see what drugs to do to you? That's why you just got to say no. Listen to that junkie 127, Richard, and you'll say yeah. You definitely got to say no to drugs when you listen to that cat.
As long as you say yeah, you'll never have to worry about this saying it.
Unbelievable, man. You just can't make this stuff. You can't make this stuff up at all, man. You just cannot make it up. The junkie just doesn't give up, man.
Time to start a new video game. Where you at, Rabbit? Hey, Rabbit.
He'll be back. He went to smoke. He'll be back. He got to light up his pipe. When he says that, that's a cue. He's going to light up his pipe and get his plunger ready.
I was gonna clean my room until I got home. Damn, nobody to hold his hand too flabby out of rage shooting if he goes smoking with his video game at a base station in New Jersey.
Didn't he say he'll be back? What happened? That was Fritz. You see, you know what it is? He has a bucket. When he says he's got to go to the bathroom, he has a bucket. He pisses and defecates right there. He shits in a bucket and pisses, man. That's a nasty boy right there. That's a dog.
Waving it right back at you, Rabbit. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're wearing your jacket today because it's freaking cold. Try it out. I gotta eat a plastic. Put that shit on the... All right, man. Oh, yeah. He said I'm in the Volkswagen. Damn it, boy. I don't know, man. You must be smoking some good shit, too. I don't fuck with that shit, right?
Volkswagen, that's what they said? That's what they said? You're in a Volkswagen? Shame on him, miss.
Dispensary, Granddaddy, Purple Haze, guaranteed to be about 20%. You know I'm always smoking the best stuff.
Purple Haze. Richie smokes crack. He don't smoke no Purple Haze. He's smoking K2. That's the only shit Richie smokes. K2. He don't smoke no Purple Haze. You can't afford good weed. You buy whatever shit you get on the street. K2, crack, whatever you could get for cheap. They said he was even smoking rock. And when he looked at it, it was actually a piece of concrete that they chopped up. He was actually smoking cement, that dumb fuck. He smoke a water bug, whatever he could find and crush and put in his pipe, he smokes. It's all good, Richard. I understand. You're a poor junkie. You can't afford it. Once your EBT card runs out, by the second of the month, you're good. You're not good anymore, man. The first of the month, you're good. You're feeling good. But after that, you're a smoked out crackhead. Good morning, Daddy. Crazy Eddie. Good morning, brother.
Hi, Kim. You better put whatever you did back with the radio back the other way because you're 3 pounds instead of your 7, 8, bro. The king is clear.
You hear when he goes, the king is clear, or I'm back quiet. That means he just shot up. Oh yeah, that heroin is flowing through his veins. When he does that, that's a typical characteristic. He just shot up.
Tomorrow we make America great again. Hey, hold on. Let me put up some heat in my Volkswagen Beetle over here, because my Beetle is getting cold.
Hey, that's a nice car, Volkswagen. I wouldn't be ashamed of a nice Volkswagen, man. They're nice cars. Hey, if they think you're in a Volkswagen, let them think that.
Hey, I wouldn't be ashamed of driving the Volkswagen, but the fact is that I don't. I drive a pickup truck, F-150. Shit don't look anything like a Volkswagen.
Well, you know what it is? They're jealous because you're the real pickup truck, and they're very irate. They're very jealous and envious of you. So whenever they hear a pickup truck, they're like, wow, that guy must have a nice pickup truck, man. They're very jealous. That's all it is. Just like Crackhead 127, he's very jealous of me.
Hey, I understand that, man. Not everybody can have nice things these days, you know? And especially when you're a junkie and you spend all your money on drugs, man, you can't afford nice things. So, you know, I get that.
Really, you won't be able to afford nice things. Bobby's PM will supply all your own boxes. I know you're 20 bucks.
You see that Crackhead 127? If he didn't smoke all his drugs, if he didn't spend all his drugs and putting it in a pipe, all the money that he makes, so he don't make a lot. He makes about $20. He says between $27 and $30 a day. That's what he needs. He needs $27 a day to pay his rent, and the rest he puts into drugs. So I figure he makes about $40 a day. I'm being very generous. Yeah, the difference in that money, if he's put it to the side for good use, for saving down the road, he'll be all right, man. But he's gonna be evicted from this new place that he's in. You know, the landlady's getting very tired of his nonsense. You know, and it's only a matter of time before he got kicked out of 194 Utica. And he's gonna get kicked out of this place. He doesn't have a lease. See, when you pay on a daily basis the way he says he does, that means he doesn't own a lease. He doesn't possess one. And it's only a matter of time before she goes, Richie, you gotta go, Richie. That's it. It's a matter of time. His landlady had enough of him.
Well, you know what?
Oh, yeah, you don't plan ahead. You just think about today. Have something good to eat today. And get high, that's it. You don't think about tomorrow. And that's that's a sugar salad.
On Doctor's Row in private home, not a Section 8 building like you.
The only row you live in is Crack Row with crackheads. That's the only neighborhood you live in. You can't even pull in front of Cracky's house for more than 15 minutes. You come outside, your fucking car, your truck is on cinder blocks, no tires. He lives in Crack Row. He lives in the worst neighborhood in Brooklyn. And not only that, he can't even bring people into his so-called CB shop, which is not a CB shop, it's a crack den. You notice he always says, hey dog, I'll be right outside, dog. He can't even bring a guest, never mind a customer, a guest into this crib, because his landlady won't allow it. She don't want the traffic in and out the house. See, that's what happens, Richard, when you don't own yours. You're a junkie, monkey, and you can't be trusted, Richard. Everyone's disgusted with you, and you cannot be trusted, and you're going to get evicted again. Shame on you, boy.
Alright, don't worry when it comes time.
You better shape up.
Sorry. I'll tell you $20 for you to get out.
And this time the big man's not going to grab you from the sidewalk off the cardboard box and help you. This time you're on your own. Your parents threw you out after twice failing rehab. After stealing jewelry and money from the family house, they kicked you out. The big man tried to help you, got you out of homelessness, got you into a Section 8 apartment, and what'd you do? You said, F you, all right? See, that's your problem, Richard. You're so unappreciative. People, you're losing your friends or people that were trying to help you. That's it. You're done. I predict 2017, your demise. You're done.
Second piece, though. Use that and abuse that. Well, he didn't keep up since, you know why? Because I own his ass space and his earrings.
Right, Richard? Huh? The big man gave up on you. The pit bull was going to put an ass whipping on you until he saw the bum that you are. And he said, I'm not wasting my time in that bum junkie. Hell no. He just turned around and went about his way. Plenty of people wanted to light you up, Richard, and they saw you who you really are. And they said, I'm not wasting my time on this HIV crackhead. No way. Who wants to slap a dying junkie with AIDS and nothing to lose? Who wants to do that? You got to use a hazmat suit before you meet that boy. He won't go to the Barclays Center. I invited him twice. Not once, but twice. A couple of my locals invited him to the boys club. I invited him to the boys club. Or invited him to the Pier 17 Seaport. Nah, no show. All he did was make up excuses why he didn't want to show up. You know what it really was? Fear and common sense. He's not crazy. Fear and common sense. That's Richie's best attributes.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
That's why he can't step away from his block. He has to stay on Utica near that McDonald's. He feels very comfortable there.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Listen to this.
Yeah, he'll be right back. He's got to shoot up. He'll be back, man. He's heating up that dope.
Go to
He's about to inject it in his arm. He'll be back.
250. I'll say good morning to you too.
Good morning, Rabbit. I hear you out there, Country Rabbit. Good morning, brother. Hey, Rabbit, tell number 4 I said crush. Hey, Country Rabbit, tell number 4 I said come get his mic. That's what I'm talking about, Rabbit.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Tell Hillbilly Bob I said crush. Tell Billy Bob I said crush. Ain't no time for no phony pickup truck out here.
Well, I'll tell you too, both y'all kids up there, somebody else trying to kill Red Witch at the same time. But I hear pickup truck and then I hear 250. But then two pickup truck come back in again. And then I hear 250 again. So I ain't gonna lie.
But one thing you do hear, you hear 250, the original. There ain't no two 250s out here. Oh yeah, but pickup truck wants to take someone else's handle. He's a phony.
Don't be afraid to tell him, Rabbit.
Hey, Rabbit, just let him know I got his mic. He might be close to you. He's in a mobile, man. He's probably close to you. That's all good. I'm not worried about that.
You're a lot closer than you are.
He's probably close to you, Rabbit. It's all good, Rabbit. I'm just running a little baby radio here. I got a little baby Galaxy base, man. A 5-watt radio. A CB radio, man. That's it. A Galaxy radio. Yeah, look. 2547 DX, man. That's a 4-watt radio. Swinging to about 5. Little baby radio, man. I got no power here. Oh, yeah. Tell that boy I said crush. Tell that hillbilly, Billy Bob, I said crush.
Man, you know, you better learn how to get internet so you can see what the fuck is up, dude. I'm tired of telling you that. You know,
Who's that junkie talking to himself? That Richard talking to himself again, that crackhead. Listen to him. He's ghost talking again. He trying to hold someone's hand out here. Cracky trying to hold someone's hand again.
oh God, I gotta get out of here too well.
Crackhead trying to hold someone's hand again. Lord have mercy.
Your bounty, wife too.
Lord have mercy. He said he don't have Pedro's hand to hold. Pedro's not out here to hold crackhead's hand, so he's lonely out there. He's dying for conversation.
We're having a good time doing it.
See, as long as Pedro's not out there holding his hand, he's lonely. Oh yeah, Santa Claus is coming early this week, man. Oh yeah. A new unboxing. Stay tuned.
Boss PM Electronics is giving away another customer ship with 250 on box. Maybe the customer gets it over the weekend so Bobby get it back.
Oh yeah, hey, that's what you call jealousy and envy.
Yeah, you know, he gives the enemy waves his magic.
That's what you get. That's what you get. A lot of envious cats out there. You got Hillbilly Bob, Billy Bob out there, the redneck trucker, and you got his crackhead buddy over there. Now they're holding hands.
No, they're attached to the box and they're not little papers.
Billy Bob, man. Billy Bob, stop your nonsense. Stop holding Richard's hand, Billy Bob. One minute he says it's 2. Next he makes an excuse. It says 3 feet. His antenna slipped. What's going to be next? He's got to go back to the hill. Unbelievable. The tears, the stories. Oh, man. If I had $1 for every excuse that junkie made, I'd be a rich man. Oh, boy, man. Then he wants to repeat my words. It don't get any burst. Doesn't get any worse than this. Then he wants to repeat everything I say like a parrot.
Hey, Mr. Enforcer, it's not me repeating.
He repeats everything I say. He's like a parrot.
No, sorry. Sorry.
He's like a parrot. That's why I gotta crush him. I don't want to hear my own words being repeated, man. It's like an echo. He's a human echo and a human parrot. Everything I say, he wants to repeat. He wants to be like me. He wants to be me, that junkie. And you know that can never be.
I believe all of you repeat it.
He wakes up. He thinks of me. He goes back to sleep. He dreams of me. Unbelievable, man. Just look at him. Look at that junkie. Look at that crackhead, man. If he's not on shooting dope in his house, smoking K2 crack, he's out there soliciting in front of McDonald's. Do you want to go to a guy like that to work on your radio? I don't think so.
You want that guy got a really good track.
See, you got to go to Delta Electronics. You got to talk to Sam, or you go to PM Electronics where they do it and do it right. Just look for Bob. You go to real technicians, establishments, not no crackhead, monkey junkie like 127. You go to real establishments.
Anybody uses that 500. He was allowed to do the unboxing, but wasn't allowed to open the other.
He's still talking to himself. He's just rambling on. Listen to him. That's psychosis mixed with drug addiction. Then you end up, you know what you eat? What that equals to? Rich air. Psychosis and drugs equal to rich air. 127. That's what happens. Right, Cracky? I'll be back. I got to get another cup of Java. I'll be right back. They call me a Forza 250 somewhere on the lower deck with my little Galaxy DX 2547 and then my little baby 2-pill they made, and I just got let me clarify that. Stock radio. In case these guys try to clown me. A stock radio, not a stock amp. There's no such thing as a stock amp. A stock radio that drives my little 2-pill high drive, and I just got that. I'll be back.
I wonder what item Bobby's PM Electronics got a shipment tracking number 4 that he's bragging about is going to be his new unboxing. We might find out by the end of this week. Yeah, you see his in the fucking unboxing videos. It's cute.
Shut up, stupid.
Shut me up, faggot. Yeah, I hear you rolling, but somebody told you to shut up, stupid.
Shut up, stupid. Yeah, I'm referring to Billy Bob pickup truck. That's the one I said shut up, stupid to. So don't try to instigate out here. Hey, Cracky, mind your business. That's your problem. You're like a bitch out here. You want to be in everyone's business. Mind your neck, Richard. Mind your business. Well, you know what it is. You know what it is. He got rich. He's shooting up. He's got all kind of drugs in him. That's why he feels so energetic. That's what it is. That's why Rich is so energetic. Once he puts that hypodermic in his veins, man, and that heroin is flowing throughout his body, he's feeling real good.
Real good that I put you to sleep.
Oh yeah, he feels real good. And then he keys up on 31 with video gates of me all night long. He's making a nuisance of himself, and people at 31 are starting to get real fed up with his bullshit. But they got to step to him. They got to tell him enough. Take that shit somewhere else. But as long as you guys patronize him and hold his hand, that's it. He's going to continue his stupid ways. Look, I got the crackhead stuttering.
In the steps that I laid him out, and hopes it could gain him notoriety and start him the way it did me. Little does he know
See, when he keys up all night, that don't bother me. I turn the radio off, I go to sleep, I get up for work. It's the people out there trying to communicate that Richie's becoming a nuisance to, not me. He could key up 24/7 with recordings about me, I don't care. Who's obsessed with who out here? Not me. Right, Cracky? Not me, I'm not the one doing that. Crackhead's doing that.
Oh, where's your cup of coffee, dude? We'll wait for you. We'll wait for you. Calm down. Ain't nobody going nowhere, man. You got a lot of fans out here.
Well, unfortunately, I got to go somewhere. It's called work. It's something, a word that's not in your vocabulary or in a sentence ain't coming from your mouth. You see, that's the difference. I go to work, Richard. You stay home in the Section 8 apartment, living off of entitlements, you bum. Like Dr. Love says, you're born to be a bum, you'll always be a bum. Yeah, bum. I'll be back. Let me get my Java before it gets cold.
Well, Mr. Tubravo, I regret to inform you that, believe it or not, I'm working right now. I don't have to work. Contemplate on the top of. And I'm sorry, Mr. 250. This is nobody here. We don't know what you're up to. This is lower Brooklyn. And there is no Section 8 housing on these dozen or 14 blocks that are labeled Dr. Zero. Good morning. I like to bang on the drum and close joints all day. I lined up over here on all the showy kids. The showy kids are out here. San Vegas, and where are all the showy kids? You know what about? Chubby kid, he got beat up so bad last night, he lost a few chub pounds in tears. That's a shame. What am I going to do with this case? New York City Channel 19 truck drivers, my deepest apologies, but Mr. 250 is on Channel 31 every night screaming that I'm pissing you guys off, so I'm going to be quiet there and just try to keep my morning shows without me keyed up. Shut up, Richie! Sweet November. No, I ain't Keanu Reeves. And my piece across that water. She had a dog. All right, we'll have to refer to the term hot dog as the same term in your interview where you said some young cowboy. I hope that. I hope by no means was that influence.
That junkie talking to himself again. That crackhead ghost talking again.
Johnny Rat. Joke, Johnny Rat. Johnny Rat, I'm gonna get back quiet in my own video game.
Now he's talking himself. Look, he's repeating himself.
Whatever, I don't want 250 to accuse me of ghost talking. The whole little wall king, I'm gonna go to his video game. It's back on.
Oh yeah, you know he just shot up, man. When Richie goes and I'm back, you know he's just shot up some heroin in those veins of his. Oh yeah, that junkie's feeling good. Pay attention to that junkie. Just listen to him. Listen to his voice patterns before and after he shoots up. He makes all kind of chicken noises. That's one of the that's one of the effects of his drug addiction. He thinks he's a chicken now.
I don't think I'm a chicken.
Well, we all proved that he's a chicken. You don't have to think it. We all proved it.
I make chicken.
We all proved that he's a chicken, boy. He won't show up anywhere.
I have to show up, man. I got a guy
He won't even go to 194 Utica, his old residence. He won't even go there to meet. What a coward, right? And that's right there. He's only blocks away from there.
for the to show up with his Kellogg gloves there and a tap on the shoulder. Don't worry, his manhood's gonna get the best of him a little left of it, eventually and inevitably.
Stop your bumbling, mumbling, stumbling over your words, man. Stop it already. The best of them. What the hell are you saying, man? Stop it already, you junkie.
Talk with a
He's stumbling all over his words, man. That proves that he just shot up.
yes, sir.
Oh yeah, man. He's feeling good, man. Whenever you hear that junkie goes in a back, you know he just shot up some heroin. Right, Richard? And I'm back. Hi, Cracky. He knows. He goes, damn it, dog. How does he know, man? Was he got a camera here?
Oh, sorry.
Unbelievable. You can't make this shit up.
What you mean you can't make it?
Unbelievable.
Make it up every day.
You can't make this shit up.
You can't make it up. He makes some shit every turn.
You can't make this shit up. You can't do it, I tell you.
I'm gonna get back quiet in New York City truck driver because I don't want two pile of blow-ups.
Yeah, he's gonna get back quiet. He should have thought it out an hour ago. That's the only way. Truth and justice, the American way. I'm gonna make this channel great again.
NYC Radio 1 playlist did that.
I'm gonna make this channel great again. I'm gonna remove the cancer from the channel, which is 127. I'm gonna remove the cancer, the liars, the homos, and the drug users. Oh yeah, I'm gonna remove all the cancer. I'm gonna make this channel great again. And this is not Donald Trump talking. I'm gonna make this channel great again, I guarantee. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta head to the salt mine. I'll put it on you later. They call me Enforcer 250. Check me out on YouTube. Just type in Enforcer space 250. Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. I hope you all put your clock back an hour. Oh yeah. Excluding weekends, holidays, and vacation. Just check out my world-renowned 5-star show, Enforcer 250, somewhere on the lower deck. And I just got one closing thought for everyone out there. Never despair, cause 250 is always out there. Even when I'm at the salt mine, I know you boys are thinking of the Enforcer, but I gotta go, man. I can't enforce the law on this channel 24/7. You know, I gotta work for a living. So junkie monkeys like 127 Richie can sit back in a Section 8 apartment and not do anything but smoke his drugs, his crack, his smack, and everything else that he puts in that pipe, and shoots up his heroin and does all that good stuff. But you know what? I gotta go, man. Otherwise, that boy won't be able to have his entitlements. So let me get out of here. Put it on you later, everyone out there. They call me Enforcer 250 somewhere around the lower deck. With my little 5-watt radio, my little baby. They made 2 pill and I just got down.
Taliban, just go 10-7.